So Ravi saw a mermaid, but he felt her watching him before he even seen her. Welcome back, gang. Y'all see the title? Got another crazy mermaid story time for y'all. If you don't have time to watch this video, just save and follow and come back later. Cause y'all know I hate long intro. We gotta move on. So Ravi is a Guyanese by. He was only in Guyana for Easter. I'm from Guyana as well. The seawall was packed all day. If you don't know what a seawall is, it's basically our version of a levee. I mean, it is called a levee. We call it a seawall. It's kites everywhere. Yes, our kids still fly kites. I don't know what y'all kids do. Children in my country are very much still children. So the music is playing, people drinking everywhere. Just vibe, real island vibe. And Ravi was just there to visit family, like many of us that don't actually live in the country anymore. It's been a couple years. Ravi is excited, about to drink rum, about to dance and sing all night, fresh coconut, real homemade meal, fruits and vegetables y'all never even heard of. He was excited. So boom, nighttime finally hits. All the kids go home. Adults usually stay out very late, party by the water, which now that I'm thinking about it, probably not the safest thing to do. The music actually gets louder at some point of the night, and people start drinking even more, and they chase it with coconut water. So it just started getting darker and darker. Ravi, with his fresh self, ends up on a small boat with a few people, with a few friends, not too far out, just far enough where the lights from the seawall look distant. At first, everything was normal. Here I'm talking about Guyanese accent. Normal. Over here saying normal. In Guyanese, we stretch out and drag all our words. So everybody's laughing, vibing, having a good time. Until Ravi says he just goes quiet because he felt something. Like, y'all know that feeling you get when somebody is staring at you. You could kind of see or sense them through your peripheral. They're usually to the right or left. That's what he was feeling. But nobody was looking at Ravi. So now he's just sitting there, gang, scanning the waters. And that's when he heard it. Singing. Yes, singing, gang. Very much Sauce 90 vibes. Mermaid singing. It was very low at first, almost like it was sitting on top of the water, which it might have been. Those are sound waves, those is frequency, a lot you could do with sound. At first, Ravi really just brushed it off. Maybe, the sound is coming from the seawall with, mixed in with the music. It might be an undertone, might be part of the beat. Who knows? I get him. I like Ravi. Ravi is a skeptic, but he's also a logical man, trying to make some logic out of this. Well, that's until he realizes sound is coming from in the water. And the crazy part, he said, it didn't sound like just singing. It felt like it was inside his head too, almost like a psychic or telepathic message in the form of song, like layered, of course, like something was trying to talk through the sound. I know I love science. This is super interesting to me. Then he hears it clear as day, gang. Ravi. Now he freezes because nobody else on that boat even knows his name to call it. Nobody else reacted. Everybody was still laughing and talking like they didn't hear it at all. So now Ravi just trying to play it cool, just trying to figure out what's going on. But his heart is beating fast and it's about to beat out of his chest at some point. Because whose voice was that? And it was a woman's. And it sounded extremely close, gang. So Ravi stands up, walks to the edge of the boat, and looks straight down into the water. I don't know why he did that. But hey, this isn't my story. This is his. And it's dark. Of course, it's nighttime. If you've been to the Caribbean, you know how the Caribbean looks at night. All we got is the moonlight. But the moonlight was hitting just enough for him to see movement underwater. Yes, movement. That's what I said. At first, he thinking it's just waves. Y'all have to understand, Ravi have never been through any supernatural experiences in life. So everything he must second guess. So I understand. But then he sees it move again against the current this time. And that's when Ravi feels it even stronger. The same feeling, like someone is watching him. He actually starts getting nauseous at some point. And I'm like, is that seasick? Or is there another reasoning for seasick, if you feel me? So Ravi steps off the boat onto the rocks by the seawall. Very similar to looking like this. Y'all, the second that Ravi's feet hit them rocks, the singing gets louder, gang. Clear now. Beautiful almost. Trust me, I've heard a mermaid song before, and as a man, it is pretty luring. It's just something interesting about it. You just want to know or want to see. I don't know how to explain it to y'all. So something feels very wrong about all of this to him. So he looks out again, and this time, Ravi sees her, gang. Half in the water, half out, just staring at him. Her hair was soaked, dragging through the water, eyes locked on him, not blinking at all. Ravi told me his whole body froze at this point, like he wasn't even in control anymore. And then he heard it again, not out loud this time. This time it was in his head, it was telepathically. She said, "You came." Right when he goes to try to take a step back, she smiled. How creepy. And she slowly slips underneath the water. But the singing didn't stop, he said. What's going on with this fish lady? Why does she want to take Ravi so bad? Leave that nice Indian man alone. He said it just got louder and close. Ravi eventually had to walk back to the seawall, get a taxi, and go back to his hotel. Because gang, if something in the water knew your name, what would you have done? You have got closer? You would have got out of there. I'm Cube of Lore. This is Forbidden Lore Season 2. Mermaid. And if you like content like this, creepy, supernatural, paranormal, you want to stay on the side of the algorithm, make sure you engage from the bottom up. Repost, save, comment, like, of course. And if you're new here, I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Don't forget to follow. I know y'all been out here watching my videos, watching my content, and watched this whole video and didn't even think to follow. Yeah, I caught you. My supporters, my community, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Over 100K in across all social platforms. And I wouldn't be here without y'all. So thank you. I'm interested to see what y'all think in the comments. If you're seeing this from Tuba to you, don't forget to sub up to my channel, Cube Oxley, and my Cube of Lore channel. Don't forget, gang, I also stream my scary stories on Twitch. So make sure you guys follow. Same name, Cube Oxley. I ain't gonna make it that hard for y'all. It's easy peasy to find. Don't forget, gang, it's only for entertainment purposes only. All allegedly, hypothetically speaking. I don't know nothing about nothing. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Let me know what y'all think in the comments and call me back later.